Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon on this Tuesday afternoon, and rather a pleasant afternoon, although it has got quite hot this afternoon. Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 18. Like a club, a sword, and a sharp arrow is a person who gives false testimony against his neighbour. Not like a club or a sword or an arrow, but like a club and a sword and an arrow. So not only do you get bashed and sliced and poked, that sense of all three apply. And Solomon says, when someone gives a false testimony against his neighbour, that's what it's like. He's smashing their character to bits. He's cutting them up and he's stabbing them to death. That sense of betrayal and lying, he says, that's very bad. And it's like being beaten up really badly when we give a false testimony. A false testimony is primarily lying, telling lies against your neighbour, saying that your neighbour has done something when your neighbour hasn't done anything at all. But because of your testimony, your neighbour is found guilty. A false testimony. The Bible teaches us that we should have 2 or 3 witnesses just to protect us from that kind of thing. Because one can be deceived, he can be persuaded, he can be bought. But 2 is much more difficult. But we live in a time when AI is able to manipulate video evidence so that even if you see it from a video with your eyes, you can't actually guarantee that what you're seeing is genuinely the truth. So this presentation of the truth, and many people are having their characters assassinated because AI has produced videos that have deceived others into thinking that certain people have said certain things or done certain things, when in fact they haven't at all, but it's just been manipulated by this programming. We have some big issues to face in the future as it relates to evidence, especially when you consider that video evidence is literally everywhere. There was a time in the 80s when they were introducing it and it was a real big thing just to get it into a high street. But now everybody's got it on their doorbells and everywhere else around their homes. Video manipulative evidence. But we can't even trust it. And there's the problem. But when we lie in order to cause our neighbour harm, Solomon says it's like being bashed and sliced and poked. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow.